All right, it's all about the fun, and we're having fun here today on Live It Up because with us now is Hilary Topper. We're going to be talking about the New York Tri Expo. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me.
I remember when you became a triathlete. And now you have your own expo. I mean, like, what is in that? What's going on with you?
I know, and for somebody who almost failed gym, I mean, you know, now I'm doing triathlons. It's amazing.
Now, what is the New York Tri Expo? What are we doing?
So it's a day of education, learning, and fun. There's going to be 20 plus seminars there, workshops throughout the entire day. We're flying in Matt Dixon, who is an amazing pro triathlete. He wrote the book, The Well-Built Triathlete, and so he's going to be our keynote speaker. And then we're also going to be honoring a New York City firefighter. His name is Matt Long. And he was in a horrific accident in 2005. I mean, before that, he ran the New York City Marathon in like 3 hours and 15 minutes or less. And he was in this bike accident during the Transit Authority strike. And he really, it was horrific, and he had to have multiple surgeries. In any event, in 2009, he went on and did an Ironman in Lake Placid, which is just amazing. So for his inspiration and dedication to the sport, we're going to be honoring him. And I'm really excited to meet him as well. He also has a book, and it was just, I couldn't stop crying when I read it. So I'm really excited. And we also have about 65 vendors there, exhibitors, and we're going to have CompuTrainer competitions where teams are going to compete against other teams on an actual bicycle that's stationary. We're going to have body massages with body balance massage therapy. Essential Water is one of our sponsors, and they're going to be sampling their water there. I mean, there's just Cliff Bar. There's so many different exhibitors and sponsors.
Yeah, there's workshops, there's talks. You've got a main stage. You've got 2 secondary stages, all at Citi Field.
All at Citi Field.
And people keep asking you if it's going to be indoors or outdoors, right? Because they're, you know, triathletes are all outdoor people. So they're like, well, how are you doing it in March, right? So
yeah, no, it's indoors. It's in the Caesars Club indoors, and it's gorgeous. It's this round room, and you overlook the stadium, and then you overlook the New York City. It is just amazing. So you guys,
and a great location for it.
Oh.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's centrally located. I mean, you can get there through the number 7 train, or, you know, parking is included in the all-access pass. So our pass, our registration pass includes parking, includes all the seminars. I mean, you can't.
It's a great value.
Yeah,
it really
exactly.
is. It's a tremendous value, and it's not too late if somebody wanted to sponsor, right? Can you take on a few more sponsors? I mean, it's
not too many. I
was
have
going to say
4 booths left
okay.
at this point.
Okay. So, but people can come.
Yeah. They, you know, if a sponsor wants to come on board, there are 4 booths left. But we're really trying to encourage right now registration.
Okay.
And you could go to the website, and if you use the code ATD well, no, you know what? Just text me, and
there you go. Okay, we'll give you a code.
Give you a code.
All right, that sounds good. So, so we are a media sponsor, a proud media sponsor. Live It Up.
So excited.
I'm so glad to be your friend. And I remember when we first had lunch down in Long Beach, and you were telling me about this. You're like, I came up with this idea. What do you think? And I said, I think it's a phenomenal idea. And who knew that it's something that people want? You know, people are so passionate about this, being a triathlete.
Well, the thing of it is that when you register for a race, a triathlon, or even a running race, you go to an expo, you pick up your number. But for me, or most people, they want to pick up their number and get the heck out. I mean, there's no time for education the day before a race. This is just a day dedicated to really learning and growing, and really, you know, getting to the next level as an athlete, you know. So it's really for runners, swimmers, cyclists, and triathletes.
Beautiful. And it's also the socialization. Like, you're going to meet people. You have time, like, because you're not going to be all like hot and sweaty and disgusting and gross or wet, right? And you're going to be able to socialize with people that are passionate about the same types of things that you are.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there's lots of business owners that are involved in it, and C-level executives. So It's, you know, it's just an awesome group of people. I've never met such an amazing group of people before. This, you know, so this is really fun. It's
And I
gonna be
love
fun.
your shots on Facebook when you're like crossing the finish line and the wins that you've accomplished, and it's phenomenal. So there's wearable tech panel that I'm going to get to participate in, and I'm happy about moderating that. So
these guys are flying in from Silicon Valley, and I'm so excited to have them. They're really hot products that are for runners and triathletes, and swimmers and cyclists. And Donna is going to be moderating.
I will be moderating.
I'm so excited about that.
So let's give out the details again. The date?
So the date is Saturday, March 19th from 10 to 6 p.m. at Citi Field.
Okay.
And, you know, go to the website, www.nytriexpo.com.
And it includes parking. What could be better than that?
Parking.
All right. Thank you so much. Hilary Topper, my friend who's a triathlete. And you've heard me joke around sometimes. I say I'm going to run, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to learn how to do it at this expo, and then you'll be seeing me competing next year. And you know, once I say to you all that I'm going to do something, I got to do it, just like I did stand-up comedy. So there's a triathlete inside of me that's going to be coming out to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Live it up. Can you imagine? I think I'm going to do it.